Alright, loosen this one. I think it's a 30T or a 20T. And then these are the same ones. And then you got to go to a Phillips. And then it says .4 only, clean filter cap before removing. I don't know what a filter cap is, but we'll get there. Alrighty. I picked the smallest dealy whopper that hooks to this hose, and I've already pre-fitted. It's an 11mm wrench to release the brake fluid thing, the bleeder valve. So now I'm going to hook this in, and then we go from there. Now, since I'm starting with the rear, we're going to remove the rear reservoir cap. And hopefully we'll solve that. Alright, I want you to see this. Well, it was like 10,000 little bubbles, but they're all going to the top now. But when I started sucking it, it was amazing. I just shut it off. I'm gonna go drink a beer. It's coming out of the rear. I don't see anything coming out of the front. Has me a bit concerned. We'll be back. Alright, I ran that much through the rear brake. And now we're going to the front. And it didn't suck any out of the front. So how that ABS system works, I have no fucking clue. Tightened up the bleeder valve on the rear, and we go from there. So far this Actron is working really good. Alright, now we're going to go to the front. The bitch on this is the reservoirs on the other side. So it's going to make it kind of hard to keep it filled while I'm sucking it. But I'm pretty fucked up over it. When I did the rear, it didn't suck anything out of the front reservoir. So how that ABS system works, I don't know. So let's get to pumping. Look at the bubbles coming out of that. Now I gotta check the fluid. Alright, I filled it up. Let me check the front reservoir. Alright, don't forget, pump up your brakes. Here's that little fucking window that you can't see shit through. What a piss poor design. Yeah, hopefully she's done. I won't know if the ABS is working until I take it out for a test ride, and then we'll know. Hope that helps y'all. Talk to you later. Now, when you go to put this fucking handguard back on, this fucking shit really sucks. Now, I only loosened this one up so I could spin it. But getting these to line up really suck. So don't be surprised if you run into that problem. And this stupid accelerator cable has to go over the top of this dumbass fucking design. And don't even try to tighten this back up until you get these two set. And then as you're tightening this one up, pay attention to what the fuck you're doing here. Alright, now just a test ride. Clean full brake fluid. Then that stupid shit that you can't even fucking see. Alright, I didn't do a lot of on-scene shooting, but I tell you what, I sucked all the brake fluid out of the front, but I started with the back. I don't think I need to show you that. And I kept refilling. Interesting thing, when I did the rear, it did not suck any brake fluid out of up here. And I don't know if you can see this. It still looks black to me, but I guess that's just how they roll. I don't know if I got the brake fluid completely out of the ABS pressure modulator, so I'm gonna have to go back in and look at that. But as you can see, it's really clean here, and honestly, that looks a little clearer. But this stupid setup they got, I don't really like. And it's a bitch to get these caps off, to use the pump breaker fucking deal. So all in all, out of a 10, I'll give it a 5, because I don't know if it cleared the what do you call it, pressure modulator for the ABS. But I've taken it out for a test drive. The modulator works fine. I've got full ABS. I just don't like how that feels. Alright, NT8. Talk to you later.